Welcome back. I'm Isa, and we're not alone here. Today we're here with Lexi, our girlfriend, just because I wanted to have some support while filming this video, just because I wanted to have someone here, and I deserve to have that, and that's why she's here with me. Today's video is our second PizzaLove video, a video category where we prioritize positivity, support, love, and hope. Also, funny stories and showing you that the world is not always bad and that life can also have some funny sparkles within. Since it's quite a new type of video here on our channel, we also wanted to shortly explain how this video category works. In videos like these, we want to include all of you. So we want to share funny stories and or experience you've made yourself, whether you have DID or not, whether you have another mental illness, a disability, a physical illness. If you have a story you want to share, a story that is funny, a story that spreads love, positivity, if there are little changes, positive changes in your life, if you have made achievements, or if you want to just spread support, love, and positivity for our community, then feel free to write us, DM us over on our Instagram, or send a mail to pizzasharinglove@gmail.com. Both are linked in the description, so if you have anything to share, do that. Description. Let's get started. In case no one has told you today, or no one has told you in quite a while, whether you feel happy right now, whether you feel sad, whether you're on your way to recovery, whether you have relapsed or not, whether you have a breakdown or a panic attack or anything, you're still deserving love and support. You're still deserving to move forward and to be happy. Always remember that you're not defined by breakdowns, by relapses, or what has happened to you in the past. You are you, and whether you know who you are or not, it doesn't matter. You still deserve love. You don't have to know everything about yourself to be countable as you. Whether you are discovering your system, for example, and there's a lot of confusion with what is part of you, what is part of other alters, what are your thoughts, what aren't. You're still deserving of love, and you don't have to rush yourself. Take your time, and it might take a long time until things are going to figure themselves out, but it will happen sometime. I'm still discovering who I am, what is part of me, what is part of other alters and how I can distance myself from alters that aren't as nice to me, how I can distance myself from this body since I have some trouble with living in a body that's not mine. I believe a lot of alters can relate to that. You might have a different gender, you might have a different body type, different features. Even if the differences are very small, you can still feel a huge effect. And we just want you to know that it's okay to struggle and it's okay to not feel as comfortable. You don't have to feel comfortable, it's just the way you decide to go on with how you're feeling and what the consequences of your feelings are what matters. Even though this is not the body I myself have, it is the body I have to live with, and it's the body I also have to live with. What I do to this body has consequences on all the other alters. It has consequences on our overall mental health, and on days where it's hard for me to see that I have to care for myself, I still have to remember that I also have to care for this body in order to care for myself. Let me explain this shortly. When I take care of myself, I not only take care of who I am, but also of this body and the effects it has on my system members. When I take good care of it and of myself, this feeling of less stress and this feeling of being comfortable spreads to other alters. Whether they're feeling well themselves or not, it is contributing to our system health. And of course it can change, and it doesn't matter if it changes or not. If you're able to take care of yourself one day, then do it. Because if you're able to do it one time, you'll be able to do it another time. And someday you will learn that taking care of yourself isn't something bad, taking care of yourself isn't something selfish. Especially not if you're taking care of yourself within the system. You're also helping other system members. And if you don't have a system, it's still nothing selfish. I myself still have to learn to take care of myself, but our girlfriend Lexi, she also has to learn to take care of herself. We both together have had a long journey of self-love. We still both have a long journey of self-love. And our struggles we have might be different, and the way we are affected by them might be different, but they're still struggles, they're still valid. And if you struggle, don't compare your struggles to someone else's. The struggles you have are there, the struggles you have are real, and therefore they're valid. You are valid, you're special, and you deserve taking care of yourself, you deserve the love, Hello! Hello, I'm Drew, and I'm here with Lexi Lee. Okay, why? Where did we stop? Great. I'm valid, you are valid, you are valid. Valid. Why? All of you are valid. I cannot talk.
When can you?
I cannot talk and I cannot laugh. Okay, I don't like this. Okay, so I have no idea what we're talking about. Also, I'm not the most serious or inspiring person, human thing ever. But what I can tell you is it makes me happy. Makes me happy if you have fun. It makes me happy if I can brighten your day for a little teeny tiny bit. So let's tell a little funny story. Oh yeah. There was one story I really wanted to tell when it happened, but guess what? I don't remember. So this is my girlfriend. Like,
Funny.
okay, so she's my girlfriend and like relationship girlfriend, love relationship girlfriend, and that sounded like I had like a lot. Like she's my love relationship girlfriend, she's my friendship girlfriend. No, she's my girlfriend, and as just like any other couple, we like making out sometimes, and I'm pretty close to Jake in the inner world. He's 24. He's my big brother, kind of. He's married. He's gay. And when we make out, he sometimes kind of decides to be like, hello, and we switch. So, like, we usually yawn when we switch, but there are also times where we don't yawn when we switch. So, she doesn't always realize that there has been a switch from me to Jake. And then she's like wanting to kiss him like very lovingly, and Jake's just like, it's so awkward. And I'm just like, bruh, where am I? So that's a funny story. It's very awkward. I'm very lucky that she's very patient. And if you are a singlet or you're a system, doesn't really matter. Switches can happen in situations where you might not want to switch out, but it's not really in control of the system, kind of. So don't be mad at anyone. There can be quite a lot of funny things going on. So if you have any stories you'd like to share, please let us know. Please tell me I'm not the only one, or our system's not the only ones. The only system that switches in
Awkward
situations. I'm feeling switchy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I hope this video was able to give you a little space of breathing, a little space of feeling comfy, and leave a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, let us know what you think. You can also leave a story in the comment section if you feel better doing it over there. And subscribe to our channel if you're new. You can have a look over at our Patreon and or our Ko-Fi to give some extra support. And we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.